time. Now we have to be fully prepared for our coming board examination, which will be hopefully in the month of Feb. And here I wrote some 2 mark questions. The first question is that give the reaction of glucose with HI, मीन्स यहाँ पे हम लोग ग्लूकोज को रिएक्ट करवाएंगे हाइड्रोजन आयोडाइड के साथ, एंड व्हाट विल बी द प्रोडक्ट. So answer should be very brief because it's a 2 mark question. So what is the answer for that? That is, when glucose will react with the hydrogen iodide, it will give the N-hexane, which indicate that the all carbon present in a glucose in a straight chain. So glucose, that is written like CHO and CHOH 4 times, and then we are having CH2OH. When it will react with the hydrogen iodide and we have to be heat the solution, what we will get? That is N-hexane. We get here N-hexane. So we can draw like that, CH3, CH2, CH2, and this is the one, and this indicates that all carbon present in the straight chain. So we can write here, this indicate this reaction indicates all carbon atoms present in straight chain. So this is the reaction of D-glucose with the hydrogen iodide. And then the next one is write the IPAC name of the complex. Here the complex is given, and this question is from the coordination complex. And what is the coordination of chromium in the complex? First of all, let's see what is the complex here. We are having, that is chromium and 4 molecules of ammonia is there and 2 of chlorine. Overall charge present here means this is a cationic identity. A positive charge is provided over there. So alphabetically we have to name the ligand. Amine with the start. Ammonia को हम in a coordination compound we are saying the amine, and it started with the A, and chlorine is started with the C. Alphabetically A is coming first, and 4 यहाँ पे इसके total molecule है, and then how we will write the name? IPAC name. IPAC name means International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry will tell us that tetra amine. यहाँ पे जो हम amine लिखते हैं we are giving the double M. जब हम इथेन 1,2 डाई अमाइन लिखते हैं वहां पे हम सिंगल M का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, यहाँ पे हम लोग डबल M. सो दैट इज टेट्रा अमाइन. क्लोरीन के 2 मॉलिक्यूल है तो डाई क्लोरिडो, बिकॉज ये नेगेटिव लीगेंड है. नेगेटिव लीगेंड ऑलवेज एंड विद O. एंड क्रोमियम, बिकॉज और कोई लीगेंड नहीं है तो टेट्रा अमाइन डाइक्लोरिडो पॉजिटिव आइडेंटिटी है. देन क्रोमियम विल रिमेन क्रोमियम, कोई लास्ट में 8 या कुछ और नहीं आएगा, बिकॉज द पॉजिटिव आइडेंटिटी विल एंड विद द सेम नेम क्रोमियम. And we have to be write its oxidation number in a parenthesis. So in order to find the oxidation number, let's see what is oxidation number. X अमोनिया पे 0 चार्ज होता है, एंड वी आर हैविंग अ -1 ऑन द क्लोरीन. 2 मॉलिक्यूल है, ओवरऑल चार्ज +1 दिया हुआ है. सो x -2 व्हेन दिस इज 0 इक्वल टू 1 एंड दिस विल बी 3. यहाँ पे ऑक्सीडेशन because -2 will go there and it will be add up in 1 and 3 हो जाएगा, and we will write the oxidation in Roman. So IPAC name है tetraamine dichloridochromium third. The second part of this question is that what is the coordination of chromium? Chromium की coordination means how many ligands all together be there. 4 ammonia है and 2 chlorine means यहाँ पे coordination number which is written by CN coordination number क्या हो गया 6 means this is कैसा है ये it is a octahedral. हमें पूछा नहीं है about the geometry but we are just telling कि अगर coordination number 6 है then it is octahedral and all ligands यहाँ पे देख लेना है कि अगर हमारे पास weak है या strong है then we can even tell about the hybridization. But जितना पूछा है we have to be attempt like that. We can get a 1 marks for this. 1 mark हम जो IPSC नेम लिख रहे हैं उसके लिए मिल जाएगा और 1 नंबर when we wrote the about its coordination number. Then the next question is that give an example for each fibrous protein and globular protein. This question is from the unit biomolecule. Protein are of two types, fibrous and globular. We have to give only one example. Be brief in your answer. If they are asked for one, whether you are writing for 6 now or 2 or 3, you are not getting marks for that. 1 means you are getting a marks only if you are writing the 1. 1 लिखेंगे then you will get the same marks. और अगर आप इसके 4 या 6 एग्जाम्पल लिखते then again you will get the 1 mark because यहाँ पे जो marking scheme है that is only 1. So be precise, be brief in your answers, don't cross the limits. And fibrous protein. So answer 3, fibrous protein, and we are having example from our body that is keratin in our hairs and myosin in our muscles. So as we have to be write only one example, so fibrous protein में we will write keratin which is present in our hair, and then we have to be write about the globular protein. So whether you know about 3-4 example, don't write all the example because marks तो वही देने हैं आपको. And globular protein में what we will write here, that is insulin, और अगर आपको insulin नहीं लिखना तो even you can write albumin. So then the next question is, in a first order reaction, the concentration of the reactant is reduced from 0.6 mole per liter to 0.02 mole per liter in 5 minutes. We are provided with the initial concentration and a final concentration of the reactant. Order is a first order means reaction जो है वो एक ही reactant पे depend कर रहा है. Total time taken is a 5. Calculate the rate constant. So rate constant, you can just take the screenshot of this so that I can go to the fourth question. Okay. So fourth question is saying, आप पैटर्न देखें कि हमने जब 2 marks question attempt करना, we are not crossing the limits, we are not writing that in more than 2 or 3 lines because 2 marks question है. So in for first order reaction के लिए rate constant जो है first order for first order जो rate constant है that is equal to 2.303 time log initial concentration of the reactant and the final concentration of the reactant. This is the way how we can calculate if you are writing, because ये 2 marks question है. If you are writing this one, you can at same time get a 1 mark. 1 mark same time because you wrote the equation or relation with the rate constant and with the concentration and a time. यहाँ पे for writing this one you can get the 1 mark, and then we will write given we are having R0 is 0.6 mole per liter, R equal to zero point 0.3 mole per liter, and time is given to us, that is 5 minutes. So substitute all the things there. So what you will get, rate constant equal to 2.303, time is 5, log we are having, log अगर हम ले रहे हैं, that is initial concentration is 0.6 and then divided with the 0.2. So all together 2.303 and 5 log 3. So if you are writing up to this, you can get the full marks, because if log book is provided to you, you can just find the log of 3. Otherwise you can leave like this, you can get the full marks for that. Then come to the next question, that give reason. Zinc is not regarded as the transition element, and this question is from the D and F block elements, and zinc is from the first transition series. It says it is not considered as a transition element, though it is a D block element. It is in the 3D series, the last element. Zinc, for this, how we will attempt the answer? The zinc having atomic number 30, electronic configuration argon, 4s2, 3d10. While we are talking about the transition elements, they are having partially filled or incomplete d orbital. In the case of zinc, we are having completely filled d orbital. That is why it is not regarded as a transition element, though it is the end element of 3D series, but having a fulfilled d orbital, it is not regarded as a transition element. So let's write the answer. First we have to show the electronic configuration. You can get a half marks for showing that, and then you can write the answer as zinc is the end element of 3D series, but it is its d orbital is completely filled, so it is not regarded as transition element. It is not regarded as transition element. So we brief you with your answer. In this question, they ask about the zinc. If the question can be changed for the cadmium and for the mercury, we are having the same answer. They are having fully filled d orbital. They are having completely filled d orbital. That is why these elements are not considered as the transition elements. So I hope I gave some explanation which can help you for your board examination. वीडियो को लाइक शेयर और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें, ताकि नेक्स्ट वीडियो जो है आपको जल्दी मिले. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में विद मोर क्वेश्चंस. टिल देन यू टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय.